Okay, let's try this again. Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts. I'm a best-selling author of an international best-selling book, and I'm going through my book, chapter by chapter, highlight by highlight, and sharing it with you. If you want to get a copy, there'll be a link in the comments. How's my hair today? I tried to put some gel in my hair. It's quite long right now. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. The sun's behind me, so I don't know how this is going to look. I think it looks okay, so if you can give me a thumbs up if it looks okay, that'd be great. Hey, leave a comment with your gratitude. Share this and follow so you don't miss one of these. And let's do gratitude. I am grateful for the sun being out today. Oh, man. I really struggle in the wintertime. It gets dark early. It's dingy a lot. It's cold. I struggle a lot. And today I got to be outside. I got to be in the sun. The sun is gleaming in here right now, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for that, and I am enough. If you want to share grateful, it sounds like this. I'm grateful for. You say what you're grateful for. The more detailed the grateful, the better it is for your soul. You can say I'm grateful for my family, and that's great. But if you said I'm grateful for my daughter and my relationship with her, because we really love and adore each other, that's more detail and that's more specific, and that's better for your soul. And at the end of it, you say I am enough, because we're going from am I enough to I am enough in the book. That's what the book is mainly about. Today's chapter, and if I had to do it over, I would rename the chapter, I think. But I named the chapter when I was writing the book see, this is why. Epic Quantum Leaps of Action. It's a lot. It's a lot. Epic Quantum Leaps of Action. You get what I meant to say, though. You get that I'm talking about taking action, right? Something I teach in my group coaching is that action mutes fear. Every time, all the time, action mutes fear. You're having anxiety, you're having fear, you're having doubt, fear, and worry. Take some action. Action mutes fear. There's one other secret that'll mute doubt, fear, and worry, and I'll teach that to you another time. So I wanted to read part of this in the beginning because it's really powerful. Most of our lives, we've been warned to be careful, to be realistic, to aim a little lower, and not to get our hopes up. How many times has someone said that to you? Now, this person that said this to you is probably not even a bad person. And it's not that they're not rooting for you. But they've been disappointed so much that all they can do is think about protecting you from the disappointment. So they start to tell you at a young age, oh, be careful, don't spill the hot coffee on you. Oh, be careful, falling in love. Oh, be careful going for that dream, Be careful, don't get your hopes up. This is probably a lot of our programming, right? We are reminded with statistics that we don't have a chance. A great example is that people love to tell an entrepreneur, 8 out of 10 businesses fail. Everybody that doesn't own a business knows that statistic, and they always remind you of it. As opposed to, you could do this. Your idea is great. I believe in you. And it's okay to say, your idea is not great. Let's try something else. Or can we adjust that? But what about just supporting someone? You should be around people that are supporting you, right? Now remember, the theme here is action mutes doubt, fear, and worry, okay? Yet the truth of us, what's on our DNA, underneath all the pain, the fear, and the doubt, is a sleeping giant. You possess a 800-pound gorilla of action waiting to be awakened to take epic quantum leaps of action. Inside of you is action jackson. Inside of you is the person the person that learned to walk, talk, and eat without worrying about any failure, any disappointment, any judgment. That is inside of you. I am enough is inside on your DNA. And it's covered by the doubt, the fear, the worry, the disappointment. And action will mute all those. Okay, we go there. Okay, your old programming. That's this next subject. Because of our early programming, we may shy away from taking epic quantum leaps of action. See, wouldn't it better if I just said action there? You may be a little scared right now, or your inner voice might be saying, this sounds like a lot of work and I'm lazy. My whole life, my family told me I was lazy. This is really good. Listen to this part. Whatever you're doing, stop. If you're driving, stop. If you're scrolling, stop. Whatever you're doing, listen to this next part. This is the average you, the am I enough you, threatened by the new train of thought of taking action. The am I enough you wants to sit on the couch and watch an entire season of You Pick the Show. The average am I enough you wants to eat hamburgers and drink soda and eat french fries. The average am I enough you wants you to just settle for your current income level and the lifestyle that it affords. The am I enough you wants you to play it safe and maybe not go for the next relationship because you could get hurt. The am I enough you is threatened because it knows its days are numbered. Brandon Lee, thanks for watching, brother. I'm so glad you're here. You're always consistently watching. I appreciate that. So when doubt, fear, and worry are coming up, this is am I enough defending itself. It's am I enough pleading its case, reminding you that you should not go for the big. You should not escape average and break through what's stopping you. Okay? The next title is, have you met you? You should be dead. Think about all the things that you've been through. You should be dead, but you survived and thrived. Like I said yesterday, the path behind you is full of headless giants. I want you to get that. The path behind you, your history, is full of headless giants because you took action. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. As much as you need oxygen, you need to take action. This is on page 33. Think about this. Actually, action is I am enough's oxygen. Ooh, that's new. That is not in the book. That's coming to me right now. This is new, hot off the presses. Action is the oxygen for I am enough to stay alive. So what action, little tiny action could you take today? Look, I make a to-be list every day. And on that list are tiny things. Making my bed, brushing my teeth. You know what's on my to-do list? To make a to-do list. So I get a check. Melissa Lee Hickman, thank you for watching. I get a check when I do that thing. And those checks are little like dopamine fixes for me and give me momentum to go to the next thing. And here's the thing about a to-be list. I don't call it a to-do list. I call it a to-be list. Here's the thing about a to-be list. If I don't do it today, I'm okay with that because I know I'm going to do it tomorrow. My son says, you can miss one day, but if you miss 2 days, you're starting to create a negative habit. All right, that's that whole chapter. So let's review. Action mutes doubt, fear, and worry. And action is the oxygen of I am enough. Get your copy of the book so you can follow along with me. If you're looking to level up, have an evolution in 2026, I highly recommend my group coaching. We meet on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's just a few people. It's very intimate. And we do meditation, we do journaling, and we share our journaling prompts. And it is powerful. I love you. I really do love you. I care about you. The reason I show up every day is because I care about your success. Stay alive.